Might as well get a little more.
What's it giving? 844. Well, that's something.
Right is right side.
Yeah, you have to go up the stairs on the right.
I wonder how much the new Vantage runes are worth, like in terms of stats.
The gold ones.
Yeah.
It's come down a bit, but it's still like 3,000 a pop, I think.
It's definitely not worth it, but
No, not right now. I think the 2 stars were like upper 600s, maybe something like that. 600s. All right, everybody's here. One more ready check, and we'll go.
What did we select?
Can you rebuff int, please?
Where are they? What the
The blue tab.
second? Yeah, yeah.
All right. Good luck, healers. IBM, say when you're ready.
Yeah. Ready actually. Yeah. Sorry for the feeling.
All right, let's go. Hero 1 pull.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there you bitch.
that's not very respectful language.
Soul blasted me to the doorway on the pool. Or was it Sylph?
What?
I think it was Sylph. He protested too much.
Well, this interesting. This is like one of those bosses.
Yeah, we gotta move away from that. Like, even if the tank doesn't get the boss away from it, you guys, as a raid group, have to move away from it. You can't sit there unless you have, some movement abilities.
I should do that one or.
Yeah, I'll wait and get a healer.
Shit, we
It's
just
gonna
lost
be a wipe
3.
anyway.
Fuck.
So, well, see how I'm really kind of trying to see how the healing looks for people, but so many people just got one shot. It's tough to tell. So those things, you turn them away from the raid. If they're focusing on you, you turn it outside of the raid. The blue circles, the pools on the ground, will suck you in. You got to move away from them. If you have a red arrow in your head, a red mark, move out of the raid. You want to place these rifts as best you can on the marks, on the world marks, preferably on roughly the same side as each other. So just when you get it on, you just start moving, place it on like a purple, blue, orange, red, and the tank should move the boss to the opposite end. Don't release, don't release, don't release, don't release.
Oh, Shadow Man, right.
Did that get to the second phase?
It was about to, then I just...
With those people dead, that's not bad.
I melded, so stop it.
Yeah. So when you see those pools about to go down, if you're near one, move away from it. You want to try to get yourself equidistant to the vast majority of them. Don't be real close to one, even if the boss is for some reason being held there or stops there to cast or whatever he's doing. Move away from it. Ideally, he gets moved back to the middle as soon as he drops his portal, but it's obviously pretty quick, so can't always do it. All right.
Five, four, three, two, one. My secret dies with you. Defensive. Marked for death. Watch your step.
Move away from the boss.
There, move away.
I strike from everywhere.
Point those outwards. Point those outwards. Point those outwards. Point those outwards. Yeah, you gotta turn sideways.
Oh shit.
It's fine.
Yeah, just let's get him up. We can get him up. Oh no, don't die. Zilla's gonna die now. All right, I'm gonna log my shaman. This is gonna be too much damage.
I will res a healer then. I will res like this.
Yeah, you see those blue beams are pointing towards like the target person. You gotta point them out so it doesn't destroy the raid. Like those things right there, those images. Just
And-
point them out away from the raid. So when you see them. So anyway, we don't release. I'll log my shaman for some extra healing. Let's see.
And if they target you, they turn from blue to red.
Watch your step.
So it's pretty obvious it's you.
Yeah.
And nothing personal, just business.
Cheers, Ellis. Of course, you got no fucking portal, so it's
Yeah.
just a hike. So at least there's the portal in Drogon.
Where's it at?
Down an alley. It's not very helpful, is it?
Yeah.
1 second.
Between the upgrade thingy and the auction house, there is an alley. Go to the end of it, and there's a swirly black portal on the right before you enter the building.
It's the pin, maybe.
Can anyone also?
I
come
see
and
it.
help
Okay.
us?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
okay then. Okay.
I don't know why my gun is glitching out with this side.
Yeah, people still can't get hit by that beam or the portals, but this should help top people off.
You shall pay for this treachery.
Alright, I'm in. Yeah, so when those orbs shoot out of you, if you're one of the 2 or 3 people are targeted with that little 3 little beams that shoot out of you, don't move too quick because you can actually hit your own orb. Almost there.
Jesus, yeah. What is up with that? It's all fucking up our weapons. Yeah, go in helicopter.
Neat.
Mhm.
I had that at one point. It's a good look for
Just
Rorschach,
switch to a
though.
raid spec. 1 sec.
You see, Rorschach's got the same thing.
Okay. Gonna fly off soon. Oh shit, he's flying off.
It's a good look.
Look like like a fly. About to fly off.
Ooh, I want that fist weapon he's got.
Well, let's go to the boss.
Yeah, yeah. All right, well, I've made my mind up now. I didn't realize it mattered.
This time we kill the boss and we survive.
Next is Princess
Just
Twilight.
make sure that when the portals go out, if you're melee, go away from the boss and then just watch your back for orbs coming. Because they come pretty much after, instantly.
I think it's one of these fights where it's all about trying to play safe as much as possible, all about survival. I've imported
I
a...
mean, if we just all stack in the middle, can people just point it out? Like you won't get hit if the ports are placed properly, right?
the
Or does it
the
come from
3-pointed
person?
one, or
The orbs, there's 3 people that have them though, so it depends on what direction they go. I mean, you know, they shoot out from the person, so if one person goes towards moon, another person towards blue, or randomly, they could be coming from anywhere. They're definitely gonna cross through the middle. They have to, those 3 people have to get out as fast as they can, as far away as they can. It just makes it easier. Let's give it another
Yeah,
try.
that's why we should stack in the middle, maybe.
Yeah. As a group, you guys should be in the middle. There's no reason not to be. Don't be standing way out there. Anyway, ready? All right, ready check's done. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I do not lose witnesses.
Out. That's fine. There's less and less smaller group. Good to know. So, raid, be careful.
Search for orbs.
shit, I'm taking it
Point
back.
those out. Away from the group.
Oh fuck!
Avoid these best you can.
Careful with Drogon. Fuck. Ooh.
Out with that.
So how do these get placed then?
I strike from everywhere.
Avoid. Offensives, you got him.
It's a transition. Yeah, there you go. This should be easy with less people.
Just try to stand still with the little ones if you can. If you have to move, just move a little bit and stop. Ah, I couldn't get up. That's- CR, a DPS. Or a healer, maybe. I don't know.
Shit, I don't know which way to go. Like, it's kind of pretty equally split. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
That's
Watch out for orbs.
Don't release. Pretty good until the interface.
Yes, the clusterfuck. I have to feel that move.
In the interface, it might be useful to spread out a bit, since if we stack in the middle,
Yeah.
there's all the shit in one place, and I don't know, it might get a bit messy. Plus, you only have to move between two lines. You don't have to go all around them or something like that. You only have to
Yeah,
swap
if-
between a triangle.
Yeah, if you got the little one on you, basically you stand still unless you have to move because the big one comes.
Yeah, but maybe make range to go back. So there is.
Well,
more
the
time.
one thing I'll say is the further back you go, the harder it is to find a safe spot if the big section does come your way. So
No,
you know,
because they're always, you have to swap from, for example, this line from here to here. That's it. They're not two next to each other. Never.
yeah, I guess, yeah, I guess. It's,
No, Sylph, that's what I'm saying, because it only spawns, it doesn't spawn two triangles next to each other, so you only have to move, for example, from here to here. That's it. And it's basically the same the closest you are.
So
it does widen out. It does widen out the further away you are.
yeah.
So if you're kind of in the middle of it, or at the back end of it, it's going to be harder to get to the side.
You're
Now,
talking. You're talking about Eclipse.
I don't know whatever the interface is. Where
Yeah, Eclipse is the
it rotates, not the one that individual ones.
no, the segments. Yeah. Because
The
I was looking.
individual ones, you got to stand still.
Yeah, but well, unless
For the most part.
but you see it like it one hit kills people. I mean, it got you by 62,000. Got killed Lil Jerk, killed MBM, killed Sil. No, it killed you 3. So it's fucking lethal being in that pie section.
It is, but I died because I was a bit greedy. Tried to finish
If you
it.
look, Eclipse is what killed you, and Eclipse is the pie slices.
Push it on the floor, right?
It's the one. It's the segments.
Yeah. I got a bit greedy, finished my task, and you move. That's not.
Oh shit. That's not ideal.
Yeah.
Is there a shield on him, or is it a timed event in that stage 2?
Yeah, there's a shield on him.
Time,
Okay. All right.
but it is time.
Oh. Is it?
Well, it says on here it's time.
okay.
I thought
Okay,
it
so
was a
just
shield.
so then avoid damage the best you can. That don't, if you have to worry, don't worry too much about doing damage. Heal yourself, health stones, that type of shit. Okay. So here we go.
It's all about living. This is all about living.
Yeah, survive as you can.
Don't get your health below 10%.
2,
Good point.
Because he will insta-kill you.
To the marks with those as best you can. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Move out with those guys. You gotta get out. Get out. Avoid. It's a little too close, guys. Like when I say out, I mean like as far as you possibly can get away from us.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, that's terrible. So these rifts have to be placed around the boss, so they're so they create kind of a.
Well, they all pull at
I
the
don't know
same
how to
time, don't
explain
they? So it's dynamic equilibrium because they all should be pulling you roughly at the same time.
Yeah, you want to have them like opposite of each other to an extent, so
Yeah.
there's no pull or very little pull. It can't be like in a line.
Look, how do these get placed?
Like it's like a semicircle around the boss, basically. You want to place them in a semicircle wherever you happen to be at. Let's wipe on this and start again. Don't release. Yeah,
Can
because
maybe
we're
try this
pretty
side, right? Just okay.
Nothing personal, just business.
Don't release.
Oh, okay. You know the second set of orbs? It's because that's the heroic thing, right? That's the Dark Viscera. Players hit by assassination get Queensbane. When Queensbane comes out, it releases orbs. Get out with Queensbane.
Yeah.
So that's the second set where we didn't have time to place. Is people have been hit, have Queensbane, are not aware they got Queensbane, and they just dumped it wherever. Sorry,
Yeah.
maybe everyone knew that. I only just
You
realized
can
that.
see it. That Queen's Bane is what Glenn's talking about. Is you'll see 3 kind of pronged purplish blue lines kind of radiating from you. You have to move out instantly as fast as you can. It's pretty quick, and that when that goes off, it shoots the orbs out. So that's what you want to kind of be away from those people as a raid group. If you see someone with those, get away from them as well. It's starting to snipe some people.
Sure does.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do not leave witnesses.
So semicircle around the boss the best you can with those things.
Marked for death. Watch your step.
Is that for orbs?
Like saying, I'm gonna be towards Ryan every time, man. Come on. Trying to tell me you don't die a lot. Out with those. So you want to be kind of in the middle when these
Never escape my blade.
orbs come out, so people have move. People with the orbs can get out.
Watch your step.
Yeah, just aim them
That's-
past the group.
yeah.
Like, oh fucking hell.
Yeah, we gotta move away from these though. Not exactly ideal with the placement of those. Let's wipe again. CR on the healer. We'll just
Not
die.
on the list, yeah.
Can't be losing people early.
You cannot
Well, that's you. That's your fault, Ryan. Flat out, your fault. You got to move away from the pool. Period.
Time to res him.
It doesn't matter where the boss is or where the pool is. You got to move away from him. The best option for you is to move yourself so you're in between 2 pools, or preferably 3 or 4 pools if they're placed properly. Oh, we got no CRs.
No, I didn't have time to cast on again.
So that way you'll have less pull on you. But no matter what, you got to get away from the pool when they're dropped because it's going to be too much to move away from. Otherwise, you can run against it if you have some distance, but also other than that, the people dropping the pools or the people that are rotating those beams out of the group, you want to be somewhat close to the boss. That way, the people that get the 3 prongs, the Queensbane, have somewhere to go, and you don't, or at the very least, you're gonna have to really do your best to dodge them if they run towards you.
Hearing that vape reminds me of Zolas.
So I guess maybe I'm saying, is it the same people that get the orbs, or is it 3 different people?
I think so. 2 times I had it, and 2 times I got the orbs. And also you get slightly blue thingy around you after each main ability. Let's
If
say like
that's true, that actually makes it quite a bit easier because
yeah, because you
you
can
know you're
expect
going
it.
to get the orbs shortly after.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the
Let's
thing
take a look. Let's take a look. See, if you get the
Yes,
if
it's
you're the person that's
always.
dropping a pool, after you place your pool, then just stay back, and you see if you're one of those people that get the orbs. Just see if that's correct or not. I'm not sure if that's right or not, but find out.
it might be a coinky dink, but
Yeah, yeah. There's only a small group, so it could be.
fair.
I'm out of feast, so use your
No,
own
no,
food
it's,
or
it says so on the description. It's always the same people.
it is. Let's see what it says there exactly.
Spawns from the
Okay.
person player. Okay, yeah, so it's the
Okay,
same
so it
thing.
is. Okay, that's cool. So if you're the person with the dropping those things, at any point you need to move out of the group after you drop them. Ideally, you drop them around these marks that we have, but I always do your best to drop them in a semicircle around the boss. Even if 2 are somewhat close to each other, that's fine, as long as the other one's somewhat distant, and then the boss. Just remember, the boss or the tank with the boss is going to drop one always as well, so keep that in mind when you're placing them. All right. Yeah, you will have you'll when those pools are placed, you do have to draw in at the same time, so you guys might want to just get way the fuck out against the wall or something if you can. Right after you drop them. That might be the way to go. I don't know. Find out. Here we go.
5, 4, I do not leave witnesses.
Oh,
So let's be careful with that though.
I don't know. We have
defensive.
So Sam, you should be in tighter because you didn't get a mark. So because the people with the orbs are gonna have to move out that way.
Watch your step.
Move away.
same after this.
Spread.
Exactly the
Move
same.
those away from the group. Yep. The daggers on the ground are gonna be next. You're gonna have just to watch your feet.
Shadow blade. Watch your step. Void take. Final twilight.
Same after you get hit by the arrows, by the blue arrows or red ones on the tongue.
Oh, okay.
Watch your step.
Away. Move away. Not too close, not too far. Try to sit still if you can, but other move if you have to. Come on. Get MBM up.
And now we repeat.
Yeah.
Right?
Shame
Next
we don't have
rip's
more
in
GPS
15.
though. We're pretty light on damage here.
Defensive. Marked for death. Watch your step. Void take. Gutted.
Can we move the balls a bit further away from it?
Everywhere.
From the portal that spawns on it? Yes? No?
You cannot escape my blade.
Talk.
Executed.
I That's just a rough overlap. I bet that's gonna get nerfed. It's at least a little bit. All right. Well, Roger CR if I don't have a button, NG button, so someone can meld maybe. No, that doesn't matter. That was a much better try though.
Watch your step. Void take you. Executed.
But it's tight, isn't it? After you get the spikes on that one, you get the portals immediately. Rorschach, you're super quiet to me, and I heard something about positioning. I really couldn't hear. What were you saying?
Oh, if we could move the boss a bit from the portal it spawns.
Yeah, I actually did move it back into the middle when I got the
Okay.
boss back. But then, actually, that was a problem because then we had...
It was super close to it and
So
can't hear the boss then.
yeah, no, so,
listen up.
go on.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Glenn.
Well, I was going
I
to say
didn't
that when
wanna
the
interrupt. Go ahead. You
portal
start, Christian.
happens, when the portal goes down, he actually is casting for it. You can't move him for a while because he's literally casting.
Oh, alright, okay.
So, NBM pointing something out that I was kind of wondering about, and it makes sense. But so, the people who get the portals, they'll place them right, and then you get the orbs right at the 3 orbs that shoot out of you. You got to back up. But then the beams, the ones that rotate, if you get like they're blue beams, but they're red if it's on you, right? So what happens is those beams shoot from the portals, and it stops the portal moves to where you're standing with that beam. So So you want to kind of position yourself so it's still in a semicircle around the raid, not in the middle of the room. So if you have those, you have to still move out. You can't just face it away.
It might.
that makes sense.
This is what happens to us sometimes. It might happen to everybody to face them away, but then we only have the one on the tank, and it's closest to us. You notice that at some point there was only one basically next to us.
Yeah. All right. Just gotta survive like 3 intermissions, along with the other shit.
Five, four,
No problem.
3,
This should present no difficulty.
1. Defensive. Watch your step.
Right in between them. Kind of get moved back and forth. So move those to be the new puddles will spawn where you move those to. Or the beams, the dudes.
And the puzzles that will spawn from the shadows.
The
See, there
daggers
are
too, I
two
guess.
shadows.
Watch your step.
Oh shit! I didn't see you there. Fuck.
Ah,
I'm gonna open my fucking eyes.
What's up with your eyes?
I didn't see the person standing there. I literally dropped her on him.
Defensive.
My bad.
Oh,
Stay away from lines.
People gotta do a
Watch your
little
step.
more. They're a better job avoiding those daggers. It's a lot of damage if you get hit.
must be on the bones.
Transition in 5 seconds.
port's so good though.
All about living.
Line on you. Line on you. Line on you.
Should I accept or?
It's almost done.
No. Get it on a healer. Get it on Dilja. I think.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Oh, these are good.
Careful, careful.
Oh,
You don't want to point it. That's be all right.
Taunt boss.
That'll work.
ideally you stand
Stay
on the
away
mark
from
now.
lines.
We have that.
You is safe.
That'll work. Though. That's actually
Riffs straight after this. Riffs straight after this. Get ready to place.
Watch your step.
Oh, for fucking hell. Maybe
That's
go here.
The arrows that did it, no?
those away from each
Defensive.
other.
Oh
There is
shit.
one in middle. Be careful.
Yeah.
There is one a pool in middle.
Stay
That's my
away
bad.
from lines.
It's so awful.
step.
Oh my god.
Go like
Don't
here.
release. I'll ank. Don't release. Oh, intermission 2. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's kind of progress.
Progress.
Darian, survive.
Hey.
Oh,
Don't release. Don't release.
Thornton was asking Guild how long we're still waiting for. Maybe he wants to join?
Who?
Thornton. But then again,
I-
hours open now.
I mean, we're gonna be done in like a couple more pools, really. I mean, it's not.
Yeah.
It's a repair bot. If anybody needs. Who's someone asking to join?
Taunton.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, by the time he gets
okay.
here.
He would be a big help. At least we could use the extra damage in defensives.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, he's at
Oh,
the end.
get him in here. Fucking A.
Okay,
Get him in. Yeah.
Intermission is really hard on damage, and it goes like the fight goes like more demanding. healing wise, I think, with time. So may need to synchronize the healing cooldowns. Like we don't have time for it today, but maybe on like next raid.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be worse, right?
Yes.
So we've got Stalking Shadows. Oh, you know what? I wonder if they've got Raid Wipe GG available.
Yeah. Also, after every intermission, there's +1 like paddle, whatever it's called, right?
Hello, dude.
Might. Oh. Let me tell you,
It's going.
Green Heroic is a hard boss.
Don't worry, man. It's going perfect. Basically, got it down to 2-3%.
Like, I can tell.
Yeah.
For real, or?
We got it. We just got it to second. Like, so we got to the second intermission. So it intermissioned on the second time. There you go.
Fair enough.
But it's not easy. Right, I'm gonna stick this in Whitefest and see if it gives us any useful info. Last pull. It says.
Can mount up in this place.
I would try to save personals for the interface. Maybe I'll link first, Zillus, and then you link second. We can kind of get just about the entirety of it. What is it? 20 seconds? Let's see. Starless Night is 24 seconds. Okay, so we can get over about half with link alone if you guys stay close enough to
It says on here.
be included with the link.
The last one we did, it says stage 2. We actually did really well. Only 2 people got hit by Regicide. That's the beams, and only 1 person stood in Eclipse, which is Darian. You probably just ate it anyway.
You're a man.
But the other stuff, we got a lot of us getting hit by Nexus daggers. So
So, I was watching well, first as it was, and they're calling out. Let's say MBM is the shade, and I have a red line on him. They call out. You just go to the red line, go to the shade, and just go past it like this. So obviously we'll be in the raid. You go to it, and then you point it out. Instead of trying to, instead of if the ghost is there and the line's going through there, don't try and fin the line. Just run right at it and turn it 180.
flip it.
And I think
Basically.
that really helps. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
But then
sense.
the portal-
Sometimes
the
it spawns far.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea because you don't have to be far from the line. Because remember, the portals go to where you stand to an extent, or at least that direction. Anyway, let's give it a few tries here. See how it goes with extra defensives.
Five, four, three, two, one. Defensive.
Watch orbs.
Watch your step.
Oh, that was. I
Oh,
didn't
that's
realize there's a
straight through
knock
it.
forward when those things go off right into the pool. Interesting. All right. Well, maybe get me up.
Taunt boss.
Rifts
Stay
incoming
away from
in
lines.
4. Get ready
The
to bless.
portal's in the middle, be careful.
Watch your step.
Can we move it away, please, a little bit?
Defensive. Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Yeah, see, that's much better with the balls.
We got intermission next.
I'll link first.
Line on them. Line on you. Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Someone out.
Defensive. Stay
And drop
away
a
from
portal
lines.
on orange tanks
Rifts.
if you can.
Yeah, rifts in 3.
Yeah.
I'm not tanking.
Watch your step.
If we get back off, we might be okay. That's not so bad.
There's 2 healers down, guys. 3 down.
Run out. Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Release or
We're gonna have to, yeah. Glenn, you know there's a potion you can drink for speed.
I mean, I can just jump.
I wasn't sure if you knew about it or
Oh
not.
shit! No, you mean on the entrance, and I forgot it this time.
Yeah.
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 Actually, I saw you take it last time, and I've just forgotten.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, I didn't know, and I saw you do it last time, and I've already forgotten.
Okay.
It's kind of bullshit though. It terminates as soon as you fly, right? So.
Yeah. Yep. There's another one when you land though.
Oh, I didn't realize
Yeah.
that. Well, there you go.
Yeah. It's right by the wall by the dude he drops you off. Little sparkly thing.
and if you have tailoring, you can activate one more.
There's right here, right by the stairs. Yeah. There's another one. Right by the bottom of the stairs.
Neat. How come I'm faster than you?
No.
Aren't I?
What? Why? Oh,
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Jesus.
That's why I didn't take the potion. I'd just be like, I'd embarrass you guys with my sprint.
Imagine how quick you'd be with the potion.
I have the potion.
Oh, you have the potion.
Yeah. Hmm. So, is it riffs that are mainly fucking us? Riff placement.
I think it's
I think-
forced as well.
Yeah.
Like,
mostly.
Well, I think I'm kind of trying to stay out and drop damage a little bit. Like, if I turn my line to be here, I'm kind of just staying out here a little bit and then kind of moving myself. Because it comes out like on a triangle points, doesn't it? Forward, left, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here on the last set of those whatever 3 pointy sharp orb things, I was guilty one of them. When I left the arrow here, I started to move in, and then there were three guys moving in, and then we all got that whatever
Yeah. It
pointy
was a nice
things at the same
overlap.
time. Then we started to move again as a group towards the edge, and that was no good. So
Yeah, so-
obviously you need to just stay away and not try to move back in when you are getting that anyways. If it's always the same person who leaves the
I think what's happening is there's an overlap there, whereas there's a draw in, a suck in. At the same time, those are going out, and people think they have to move to the middle between them. You don't necessarily have to. That you can just position yourself so the boss and you, so there's no puddles between you and the boss, and you'll get sucked to that middle area. So that way you can kind of glide into the middle area after your orbs go off. It's tough to explain how to do that, but
We took more
picture it.
damage from the Dark Viscera, it looks like, than we did from the Nexus Daggers. Dark Viscera
Yeah.
really hit people hard.
Really do a good job trying to avoid those daggers too, though. Because
Oh, don't get me wrong,
if
all
you're
of it.
low on health, you're dead.
But I'm saying the daggers, avoid them, and the slower moving blob, that's also really bad news.
If you got to back out and stop damage for a minute, that's fine. It's not. It's better to survive.
100%.
Anyway,
It's all
let's do
about
this.
living.
A couple more pulls, guys, and we'll call it a day. Maybe 3 more topped. Unless we like 5%.
That'd be a big improvement.
Yes.
I like he's got 2.4 billion health as well. That's mental.
2, 1.
Oop, fuck. Oh, what the-
Defensive.
Rifts in 3.
Watch your step.
What you got?
Fuck me.
Oh.
I did exactly what you said.
Knocked you into the thing? Yeah.
No, I was trying to take the orbs out of the raid, and I thought,
Okay.
I could thread the wire.
Throw the
It
needle.
has a little bit of pull.
Taunt boss.
Has a little
Yeah.
bit of directional pull.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Oh no.
I'll
In
get turret
between,
up
in
as well. We
between,
don't
in
want a
between.
certain amount of attempts here.
Defensive. Stay away from
Rifts in
lines.
5. Maybe over there.
Watch your step.
Oh. Well, if we go here in the middle, we'll be fine.
No, it's fine. It looks fine.
Well, it'll suck us to the middle anyway.
Yes, that's
That's fine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
transition in
It's more-
3.
I'll link first.
Spread around as well, so we're not all together on the same side. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
And then just
Line
move
on
left
you.
and right between 2 pizza lines.
Line on you.
Okay, rift
Go.
incoming. In 20. No, in ages.
Looks good.
Taunt boss.
I've taunted him, he's just not moving. There you go.
Watch your step.
Sniped by an orb.
Yeah, those orbs do not fuck about.
Do 3.5 each, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out with those. Remember, run towards if you can. It is a bit easier.
Rifts in
Stay away from
5. Rifts in
lines.
5.
Watch your step.
I think we'll probably be
Uh,
okay. It's a bit weird, but yeah, okay.
It's fine.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh, no
Watch
one
your
died.
step.
I
Okay.
thought you were gonna jump out, Rasha. I was like, should I say something?
Oh, I just, yeah, fucked up. Did I kill you, Torton?
No, I died to the previous
Too
set.
much. That 43%. Look at that progress. 42%. Keep going. Let's see the 30.
This is genuine progress.
Oh, I'm crashing. No, maybe not.
I froze for a second. You guys froze for a second.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah, I did it for a second.
Oh, me too.
That's weird.
Line on you.
Like, but not like lag.
Yeah,
as
it's
in
up 40%.
frozen.
Come on. Go. We got blood DK. Let's go. Do your thing, Darren.
Line on you.
It's a
I'll be
little
back
glitch,
in
though.
20 minutes. Once you kill
Yeah.
the boss.
He did more damage during that phase. He does, doesn't he? It seems like his health's going down faster.
I'm not sure.
I think it's just because people can pump a
Oh,
bit more.
you know, there's a thing on this. I didn't even realize that. If you get below 10% health, he executes you.
Reaper, yeah.
Yeah, I totally don't think. Anyway, we could probably wait, guys. We're not gonna.
What? Not with that attitude, we won't.
Watch your
Captain, my
step.
captain. I've got this shit. I don't even sweat it. Okay, maybe I sweat it a little bit.
Hello.
Hello.
Run
Did you hear we were about to get
Realized
killed?
that
Because
was
that is an
straight
accurate
today.
statement.
See.
Yeah, well, it was last minute. It was we just put it up like maybe 4 hours ago, and put on calendar, put it in disc. So it was just whoever can show up and wants to go, come out and play. But we've been here for an hour, and we're probably going to do 2 more pulls, I think, and we're going to call it because we've been here long enough.
37.65.
That's progress, though.
That's
Doing
progress,
better.
yeah.
I mean, we got down, what was that, 30%, 35%?
30, yeah, let's call it 30. I mean, it was 37.6,
Okay,
but let's
okay.
call it 30.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
It's called.
It's just
Let's call it 0.
let's figure it out now.
It's gonna be 10, right?
Yeah, we killed it.
Let's call it
It's
a
done
kill.
now.
0%.
let's
We
give it a
didn't
twist,
get killed, but
Exactly.
you're so close.
37, which we can round down to 30. Which
Yeah,
we
we
can
don't
round down
have,
to
yeah, I feel like another DPS. I mean, like 3 healers for 13 is probably. I'm running short on mana though too, so even with drinking the flask, the sleepless potion thing.
It's just figuring out the overlap with the portals and the orbs. I'm trying to figure out like what's the best way like to position it.
Yeah, we'll call it 2 more pulls and that'll be it.
How come I've been turned into a slime? This seems like bullshit. Did you guys get turned into a slime?
We can hear your mic, Ivan.
Not today, no.
Seriously, are any of you guys a slime?
Yeah.
Nope.
Good. Maybe this gives me extra tankiness. Is like his blades just go right through me. Hello, I'm a slime now.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like
Just randomly gives it to you. No?
it's very disgusting. Gelatinous, blobby, something. Ew.
If you can tank it like this, you basically take no damage.
Right? Because like his blade just swipes through.
Yeah, exactly.
Or maybe I can like steal it from him.
Like, what? Just out of curiosity, why can't we tank the thing like where we're at now, and then have the raids spread in a semicircle around the boss, around the room?
And we want,
Like,
I guess the
close enough to hit it, but
I guess the challenge
you
is
know?
you want the rifts to be equally distant, so you don't get sucked in one direction more than the other. I suppose is that the issue?
I mean, you could still put the rifts in a semicircle around the boss, like way the fuck out there.
Sure, I guess the marks
Right.
here make it easier to see.
I mean,
Is
at
that what
least-
it is? I don't know.
I mean, I am. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
watching a YouTube video where they're tanking it here.
The whole time?
Yeah,
Well, on the
When
on
you-
pull.
yeah.
You know what we should do?
I think you can do that on pull. You can tank it on one of the marks. You can probably tank it at right
Why,
red or
why
something.
don't we say that this is blue is always where it's going to be tanked, and then
If possible, when possible, sure.
yeah, but then that means
We can do
that
that.
when you're placing your rifts down, you never place it on blue.
Right, right.
And you never point an arrow towards blue because then you
Yeah.
won't hurt.
Give it a try.
Let's try. We get 2 attempts. So you never place in your portal at blue. Tank is always when they are able to. You're gonna tank it around blue, and we'll just go for that for like the last 2. See what it looks like.
Yeah, why not? Nothing to lose.
Ready, check, and go. So that means as a raid group, we're gonna be spreading kind of towards the other side. You place your portals at like white, yellow, red, purple. All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So go.
Defensive.
Stay out, stay out. Stay out with the orbs.
Watch
Jacob,
your step.
Oh, sorry.
come on.
Oh,
Close. No, it's time for me today.
Not today.
Don't point towards blue, whatever you do.
Right, stay out with the orbs, stay out with the orbs.
Taunt boss.
Self, stay out.
Stay away from lines.
DBM doesn't notify you when you get that.
Watch
I
your
mean,
step.
it's a debuff that expires on you, right?
Yeah, but you
Yes.
get it when you get hit
To
by the
wait
portal or line.
20 seconds out of the raid, losing half my damage.
No, no,
Yeah.
you don't need damage. You need people not to die.
I don't die to that
Don't-
shit, so give me a break, right?
Oh yeah, you don't die.
That's the Sylph
Defensive.
now.
Can you go towards
I mean,
blue?
it's
Yeah,
just
I'm going back to
chibi
the blue.
mechanics.
I'm
You
going
stand on
towards
top
blue.
of a marker, it doesn't go through the raid. So just come on.
Watch your step.
Whatever you say, bud.
A little bit more pull to the left, so you might have to move to your right a bit. Transition.
I'll link first.
Hey, look, we're all alive.
Line on you.
Okay, I shouldn't have said that.
And you jinxed it.
Take it
Line
back.
on you.
Oh,
Oh, that is
Oh
unfortunate.
no, at the end. Do we CR?
5 minutes.
Ah,
You will
shit.
get the last phase.
Taunt boss.
Okay. So watch out for orbs. Or are we not getting them? Oh,
Watch
after
your
these
No, they
ones,
take a
my
they take a
bad.
second to come out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here they are. Oh.
Defensive. Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Watch this shit.
A little bit. Yeah. Too much. I'll ank. So just go ahead and wipe, and we'll give it one more go.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Don't release.
Watch your step.
Oh, fuck, die. Come on. So it's just the ticking damage of Starlit Night is a challenge, isn't it? Because it's 300k a tick. So just like every
Yeah, it
tick,
hits
it's
a lot.
300k.
Everything hits a lot here.
So it's probably going to be about, like, obviously maybe not for now because we're low on time. Is it what, 15 seconds Starlit Night or 20 seconds, maybe longer? But it's probably about having staggered, like this person does healing totem, then after that this person does
24.
24 seconds.
Yeah.
It's probably having a set amount of cooldowns that, you know, healing cooldowns that you can just roll, make a big difference because like we're just eating up the damage.
Now everybody logs in. Shit, could have used these people. Oh well. Well, we'll give it one more go. Let's give it a good shot.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, 300k every second is going to hurt.
oh dear. Just like you.
Although it's, I
Yep.
don't get it. Sam's doing 300, like if you look at Sam's death, it's 300k, 300k, and then it drops to 200. Jacob's, it's 200 the whole time. And then
Could
goes
be
to-
like a
If
shield
you
of
go
some
below
sort, maybe.
10%, you get executed.
Yeah, but then for Sam, it was 300 originally, and then it goes to 200. Maybe he's got some kind of defense. Oh, he had something up. Oh, forget it.
Yeah, mage shield.
Maybe it's 300 if you haven't got anything.
Oh. It's 348, it says for me. So it's even more than 300.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Last
This is
one?
it. It's a kill. I feel it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep. Gem on time.
So we still take it on blue, right?
Yeah, I think it seems
Still gonna do that thing?
works like.
Okay.
I don't see the problem. It didn't make anything any harder.
That's fine. That's fine.
I think those sort of things, if you can give people a sense of like a place to go,
4,
remove a
3,
bit of cognitive load.
2, 1. Defensive.
Come on. Fuck, it's not moving. Right, let's move to blue.
Watch your step.
Watch for orbs. Oh, that is go straight through us. Oh, we're good. Okay, never mind.
That's a miracle.
Yeah.
Like one orb's not gonna kill you, but
It's a problem.
if you're full health, but it's not ideal, obviously.
Thank you, people.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
That's good.
Defensive.
Stay out with those. Don't run in.
Stay away from lines.
Says for orbs.
Watch your step.
There's Paul in the middle, so.
Oh shit.
That one in the middle is not good.
Yeah, that just killed me. I didn't have anywhere to go.
Transition. Try and spread so we're even. Like nobody's on this side, for instance. Obviously, don't all come over here.
Line on you. Line on you.
Getting better at that, though. I'll tell you, that's for sure.
Big time. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm up blue.
Defensive.
Out those.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Watch the orbs.
Shit. Oh.
Taunt boss.
Move out of orbs.
Stay
Orbs
away
in
from
3.
lines.
2 orbs coming.
Oh.
Watch your step.
It's brutal.
All right.
That's gonna be the trick, isn't it? It's gonna get people to make sure they don't get hit by that shit. I know it's easier said than done.
I think I died from the dot damage.
Defensive.
All right, guys. I think that's it.
Stay away from lines.
Yeah.
Pretty big of a difference between this one and the last boss.
Watch your step.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why there's less than half of kills on this boss than the previous one.
We're getting
And
better.
those first four were fairly close, or at least the three. Anyway, it's good attempts. Got it down quite
Alright.
a bit lower than the other last night.
Darian and I is not finished. We've still got this. No problem. It reckons 10 minutes.
go.
We'll get it done.
Line on you. Line on
Okay.
you.
I
Line
mean,
on
after the council boss from our alt raid, you never know.
That's some man. Oh, that's a bitch. You see how many lines are on Darian? They all go on you. All the lines go on you.
It's just getting bombarded.
Fucking asterisk boy.
Jesus.
He's still standing, not for long. No.
No.
Thanks for the raid.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Oh,
See you
sorry.
Wednesday.
See you guys. Goodbye.
Yeah,
That's
pleasure,
right.
guys.
See you Wednesday.
Get it next time.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. Easy one shot.
Easy one shot, exactly. What could go wrong?
Mhm.
So, is Brood a lot harder then, or what's the score? I'm not saying that we should abandon. I'm just curious.
Less kills on it. That's kind of how it went.
All right, well there you are.
The
then.
decision was. I mean, that was 2 days ago, though, so I don't know. Maybe it's changed.
Will there be any nerfs to any of the bosses? Not till Race War Plus is over, presumably.
Well, it's heroic. That doesn't matter, though, because it's heroic. We're not talking about mythic. Maybe they'll just nerf it on heroic slightly,
Well, they
or
nerfed,
change something.
First boss on all difficulties recently,
Yeah, they did, didn't
so
they? Yeah.
they're not afraid to further out. Few out.
I do
It's
wonder.
big discrepancy, big drop. But gear would help, too. I mean,
For sure, tier sets and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
People will start picking them up.
Couple of weeks in, we're gonna have to put a mythic raid to do that first boss, because if they've nerfed it again, I bet you that's a bit of a. I'm not saying a complete free loot, but be nice.
Yeah, the first boss always is now.
And if you could get mythic gear from there that early in the season, that would help. Would it even drop?
Yeah.
Oh, that trinket, but mythic. Plate, waste. A whole bunch of nice stuff.
It doesn't really. It just drops high level. Really, it doesn't really drop anything useful like tier or trinkets or.
Yeah.
No,
mechs
you
or
get
anything, but-
fault. I guess.
Well, you do two, don't you? But if you can just get
Yeah,
one
you-
of these on mythic track, then it saves you, because otherwise it takes forever. Say you get mythic shoulders, then you can catalyze that.
That's true. That is true. The thing is, like, all the last 4 bosses are just mechanical fights.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's really a case of just getting the mechanics. I know every raid fight is, but then like
Yeah.
you know, I think the first 4 aren't really
Yeah, with the
too mechanically difficult.
certainly the it's quite funny placing the rifts. Actually, it seems to be pretty straightforward. It's people getting hit by the blades or hit by those blobs. It's just so much damage. It's hard to survive.
Yeah, I think tanking it on the blue square is going to help with the orbs, because when the raid's in the middle of the room, it's kind of hard to avoid the ball and not put the orb line for them.
Mhm.
But if the raid's on, apart from range, but obviously range can move, but most of the melee in the group are on blue, you can kind of send the lines, because obviously we're going to the back of the room with the balls. So if you kind of stay that side,
Yeah, well,
those orbs should go around the back
if it's
of people.
if it's predictable where people are going to be, then you know where you can place it. Hopefully, do less damage. Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense. It's like gives everyone bearings about where people should be.
And the more people there are, the easier that fight should be, as long as people aren't generating more orbs. Because there's only, what, 4 portals maximum?
Yeah.
No matter the raid group size, so
And the blade's the
that's definitely
same.
gonna be feasible.
There's only 3 people get those Queen's Bane thing. I don't think it matters how big. You always get 3. Also, I don't. If you look at it,
the orbs
Yeah.
debuff.
yeah,
As long as other people don't get hit by the mechanics. Like if you're bringing your line through the raid, then 10
Totally.
people get the.
yeah. And on transition, clearly it's the same number of lines, because when there's just one person left, they get all of them.
Yeah, I think it's 8 lines, is it? Oh, no, wait, 4 lines, right? 4 or 5 lines. 1, 2, 3,
Uh,
4. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe 4. Although, as you say, on the other hand, there's so many people. But then we can have like a rolling transition, of people's healing cooldown. So it could always be a big healing cooldown up.
Yeah, especially if, like you said, like you were calling out, if we spread, pick a space where the pizza slices, the edge of the pizza slices, just move left and right between the 2 of them as they come round. Avoid lines. It should be a lot easier, but yeah, I don't think damage is going to be a problem at all, because it doesn't scale with raid groups. So I think it's more just mechanically and actually staying out with the orbs
I've never looked.
and forgoing the damage.
What is the additional thing? Shit, I had it in here. Rain. Okay. Nerub-ar Palace. I'm just curious what the heroic thing. Heroic randomly apart. So the Brood Twister randomly applies a 70% slow to players. Maintain a loose spread and call for a dispel when alone. Applies a route to any player they are nearby when dispelled. So you just leave the group and ask for a dispel.
Yeah, it's like Tindril in a sense.
Yeah, well, that's
Just
not.
not. I don't think it's big circles. I think it's just.
Presumably, it's just as you have. Oh, here we go. Okay. Here we go. There's the other thing for heroic. So you break 2 eggs open on normal because 2 people get the thing. On this one, 4 people get the thing.
Yep.
Are there more eggs on heroic?
It doesn't look like it, but I'm not sure. I think. I think. Or is that mythic? There's more eggs on mythic for sure. I just can't remember heroic. It's not necessarily like more eggs are, and even on mythic, it's not that there's more eggs like spaced out. It's just when you break a big egg, there might be a small cluster egg with it as well. So they combine eggs.
It's just
instead of having
because you
more
got 4 of
placed.
those circles, so you can obviously break things out much faster. Like I don't get why they're giving you that thing.
No idea. I thought it was 2 circles had to break 1 egg, but that must have been a mythic.
Oh, maybe
So
it
it's
is.
on
Or
top
maybe
of
it
that
is. Maybe that is what's going on. I didn't.
I mean, on the cheat sheet it says each player should hatch their own egg and prioritize eggs close to the
Yeah,
roof,
so it
but
didn't
doesn't
seem to
have like
indicate.
a heroic.
Unless
Yeah,
it's
'cause
missing. I don't know.
I think. I think you do just break
I mean, from
just more eggs.
from reading it, it's not entirely clear why this is so much tougher, but clearly it is.
I mean, it's more of a sludge fist type toughness. I think just more health
I suppose
makes it tighter, you know.
yeah, and I suppose the stuff from the eggs get burnt down very quickly on normal, so you don't really have to deal with them. On heroic,
Yeah.
they're going to be up for significantly longer, so then they're more.
And you're breaking more at a time, right? With 4 people, so.
Yeah, but presumably 2 people could go to the same egg. Right.
I think you might be right in that they might actually place more eggs. Like,
Sure. I mean, otherwise,
further out.
why would you break more? You know what I mean? If you got the same number of eggs, just send 2 people to the same egg, or make 2 people break the eggs, and 2 other people just stand outside.
Yeah. Well, I wonder. No, if you don't break an egg with a purple circle, it doesn't do anything, does it? So.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. But then presumably 2
No,
people
'cause I
could.
think people weren't doing it.
If you're on opposite sides and the circles don't overlap with the player, presumably you can just break the same egg with it.
Yeah, that's what you have to do on Mythic. So that whole Venn diagram was a paradigm. I wonder if Mythic trap has.
I don't want to do more delves. But I know delves are good for me. It's like taking your medicine.
It says there are 11. Oh, so I don't know. I didn't count the eggs on normal. It doesn't say here, but it says heroic changes is there's 11 eggs per section of the room, and he only casts experimental dosage on 4 players per section. So you have to hit. It must be more eggs.
Maybe the
Or
viscera comes
maybe-
out faster as well, so you're just forced to break all 4. Because if you don't, it will catch up to the stuff and break it that way. You see what I mean?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, in normal we were probably able to brute force it by the slowness of it, and probably experimental dosage probably just comes out as many times as you need it to. So. It'd be interesting.
I do think in general it is easier to do heroic with a bigger raid group. In general.
Yeah, most of the time they don't really have scaling mechanics, do they? So
No. It
It's
is
like-
possible to feather the intermission with more people being hit by the line, but of course on the other side you're going to have a lot more healing going on.
Oh.
yeah.
Did you kill the boss, by the way?
Yeah.
No, 37%.
No.
That's pulled.
37, which we knocked down
30?
to 30, which we then knocked down to 0.
30. Yeah, you're right. It was 0.01% actually after we rounded down.
Oh, but
Well,
close,
look,
actually.
37 is much closer to 0 than it is to 100.
Let's see.
A
little bit.
Sylph didn't like the fact that I was telling him to stay out
No.
with those orbs. I wasn't expecting him to pop off like that.
I mean, he's a really experienced player, so he's probably, from his point of view, be like, who the hell's this guy I don't even know telling me to leave or get out?
True. At the same vein, I don't really care because I could see him in the raid group doing it, and I was like, "Get out!" And then he was like, "Oh, take it out," and then he went out a little bit, came back in. It's like,
What can you tell
I
you,
don't
man?
care how experienced you are.
This is human beings interacting with each other or failing to interact with each other. It's just, what can you do?
I know, but it's I do love a good EU rage.
Part of the reason he stopped raiding is because he knows he gets mad. Too easy, so he just tries to do it casually.
Yeah.
Well, then if you're doing it casually, you shouldn't care about your DPS.
Well, I don't know.
It's easier said than done, right? I mean, go to an alt raids, it's supposed to be fairly casual, so get pissed off. See people keep fucking up.
Yeah, but always just funny because it's like no expectations.
Oh, is that confirmed? You can't get tier from the delve stuff.
Are you sure? I think you can.
Oh, thank Christ! Because I was praying, because we're gonna have 2 heroic ones that could be tier, right? And then 3 delves at heroic that could be tier. So we could have.
Yep.
We got 5 chances.
The mythic one, not.
Not the mythic 0.
I guess it wouldn't, yeah, because no tier from it.
Yeah. Well, no, you can get it from mythic. It's just it won't be at. It'll be at whatever. It won't be at high level, will it? It'll be champion track, presumably. I don't even know what you get from mythic 0.
Oh yeah, 603. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
at 616.
But the other ones will be all heroic. That'll be tough, man. If you get champion track, would you take it from Vault? Ooh, I think I probably would.
Depends.
I think I probably would.
See, I've got a 610 hero chest ready for conversion. I just got
Same,
the,
if I need it, yeah.
And
So-
I got the thing from getting curve, so I have 2 set if I need it with charge. So if I get a tier piece, do I
Force
take
it
it to
right
just-
there.
Well, and bear in mind,
Did-
sorry, I didn't mean to say, but if you're a Mythic Plus, you'll get loads. I mean, you're going to get loads of heroic stuff.
True.
Yeah. Also, what did anyone know what you have to do to get 2K rating for the free hero tier piece?
As in
Is
what
it-
number?
it's like 7s
It was
across the board?
13s
These
in
things are
total,
different. There's no tyrannical
so-
heroic anymore. There's no tyrannical fortified anymore. So how does that work?
Oh, good shout.
getting
Is it?
2K.
Yeah, that is a good
Oh
shout.
yeah.
I don't know then.
So it'll be
So you could get in the first week, probably. I reckon it's not.
Yeah,
it's
so,
not
I mean, I don't know what you gotta do
6s,
for it, but-
maybe 6s, 7s. Maybe you're right. I don't know. It definitely won't be, because like when you did 10s, you're more like 2.5, 2.6 if you did 10s. That kind of level.
well, if you did 13s both weeks, that was how you got KSM with a few.
No. 13 was way higher than KSM. Oh,
shit, I'm thinking of
KSH
KSM.
maybe.
Yeah, Keystone.
Yeah,
Hero.
that 10s are
KSM
the
was
portals.
Yeah, 10s are like 20s.
So it's gotta be like
Oh,
what,
no, we're talking
7s,
about
6s,
two different
Yeah,
5s?
things.
Yeah.
So
Like
That's gotta be on.
13s across the board probably gets you 3k.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah. But as you say, is it in just 1 week? And if it is just in 1 week, we'll be able to get 2k. You're right.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's why I asked that.
oh,
the
it is
other
in
night.
1 week. Yeah, I mean 8 dungeons. You just need to find out what gets 400 score.
No, but I mean,
Yeah,
if
that's the question.
well, that's the thing we're trying to establish. But you're right. I mean, if there is no
Yeah, I know.
tyrannical or wait,
Well, you
no,
can see
there
on
is
Radar IO
there is
right now, it's
tyrannical
only-
and fortified, isn't it?
I think you gotta say somewhere.
No,
Wow,
No.
there is
On
tyrannical
Radar
and
IO,
Summon?
no, but there is tyrannical and fortified.
Yeah, but on Radar.io they only got one list of dungeons.
It's
They
it,
have the 2 columns.
it's
but they don't.
Tyranno. Yeah,
So
it doesn't alternate like each week. Like
I wouldn't mind summon.
I'm trying to summon if Sylph's clicking it out and getting the priest, and then I'll get you.
Sweet. I mean, the weird thing's going to be, isn't it, is that when you get to 13, then you get the Kiss Curse things disabled, but then you get Tyrannical and Fortified in the same time. I think it's going to be a brutal jump from 12s to 13s.
yeah. Oh, Keystone. Oh wait, what?
Cheers.
Yeah, people are theorizing it's a 6 or a 7. Depends. Like, yeah, it'll be a 7, won't it? Because that'll be when Tyrannical and Fortified come in, and it used to be you get 200 points for both dungeons, like 200 points at a dungeon you did at 10 for both weeks to make 400.
It must be knowable. Right, it must be written down somewhere. But where?
I mean, I'm trying to search it, but
What's up, Sylph?
something up.
Attain a mythic rating for 2000. Yeah, no shit. How? You get a diamond mech suit.
I just had to change a rune forge. I'll be there in 20 seconds.
Keystone Hero.
You need
I don't think they
to summon
released
back.
the.
So at level 4, players will see Tyrannical or Fortified, with affixes alternating each week. And then the opposite you get at level 10. So it does alternate. So you could still do alternate weeks. Right, 1 week you get Tyrannical at the beginning, the next week you get Fortified at level 4, and then at level 10 you get the other one.
Yeah, well, based off Radar.io's
Just
little
like,
panel that comes up, they
All
don't
right,
have
let's
both
blast.
columns.
yeah, but that's
anymore.
because
They only got, like,
yeah,
one
but they're
single
talking about
function.
progressive stuff where you won't get any of that shit, right? Because at 13 plus, right, you won't get that because they're all disabled.
I mean, no one knows.
Like the way
They haven't released how to change it.
Yep.
Blizzard might just say it's a 7, regardless of the week it's on.
Yeah, I'm saying Radio Iowa doesn't necessarily mean it, just because because of the changes, because they're talking about progressive. You don't have the alternating thing anyway, because you've got it all switched off at level 13. All the affixes basically get switched off, and they just have this big increase, 30% or something, to all stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pulling in.
Yeah, I don't know
I
either.
mean,
I'm not
if-
100% certain at all.
You should be able to get it
Front
first
on.
week anyway if you're serious about it. So
Well, no, if it's 13s, it's going to be challenging.
it's not going to be 13s. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I meant old 13s. I meant pre-squish 13s.
Threes.
So I didn't play season 4. Yeah,
So that's threes.
Whirlwind.
yeah, but obviously with
Front
the way
on.
it's squashed and M0s and all that, it's probably a bit higher than that. 'cause
In
they do
theory,
threes.
M0s are supposed to be the equivalent of doing a plus 10. However, I think they're clearly a lot easier than a 10.
See, I think you're saying that because you got 603 Delve gear.
Yeah, I was doing it on 580, and it still felt pretty straightforward.
I mean, 10s weren't difficult anyway, were they?
Shock
No, but they
wave.
would be in 580 gear,
Dispel. Shock wave.
the equivalent.
Pulling in. Shock
I mean, it's
wave.
very hard to remember these sort of things.
Whirlwind.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Shock
Frontal.
wave. Shock wave.
Well,
Pulling in.
Oh,
on that bombshell,
Whirlwind.
see you later,
we'll,
dude.
see you guys on Wednesday.
Indeed.
Have a good
Yeah,
one.
see it.
See you, buddy. I didn't realize that thing would
Front on.
stun me like it did.
Pulling in. Whirlwind.
Is it the whirlwind that does the big stun?
From which guy?
There's a,
Shock
like I
wave.
don't know who did it,
Pulling in.
but suddenly there's this whirlwind effect.
Whirlwind.
That one, the Savage Tempest from Raider,
Dispel.
and there's another one. Does that stun?
No, it doesn't stun. It does hurt a little bit though.
Something,
me.
something stunned me
No
for like 5 seconds.
Cooldowns.
Oh, I got it again. What is it? It's
Like a
shell.
tank.
Ah, maybe.
Whirlwind.
Is it the fireball? Hmm.
Oh shit, that's the last.
Shock wave. Watch your step. Pulling in. Shock wave. Watch your step.
That shockwave stuns.
Jeez. There's snared. Can't, how are you supposed to get out of that?
Shock wave.
Pass. I'm just trying to not die myself.
Shock wave. Pulling in. Pulling in. Watch your step. Shock wave. Shock wave.
Oh.
Shock wave. Interrupt. Pulling in. Whirlwind. Pulling in.
Whoa, shit.
I think this is my least favorite dungeon by a huge margin.
Are you supposed to like hide?
You gotta hide behind these things. I didn't even know it was coming.
Okay.
I don't even know this shit.
You gotta be.
I don't know where the release thing is either. So
If
I
I
don't
just,
know.
if I get this thing, I'm almost killed this thing. So
I
then,
think it's
he should be dead in 6, something like that. Where the fuck are you going? You see that? I can't kill him because. What?
line of sight.
Well, if I go into it, I will.
Jump into the water.
Yeah, I'll get killed by the shark.
Let me see if I can grip him up. Self got me up. There we go. Yes.
How retarded is that?
It's more. There we go.
Which way? It's across,
I
isn't it?
don't know. That's
No, it's across onto the ship. I'm saying confidently. Does it sound like I know where I'm going? Ish. Yeah, it's across the ship and across the water. And then I think it's right. Oh, it's the water something shell. I think that's what it is. Interruptible.
Sounds like a shield, right?
The shell thing. I think that's the one that stunned me. I think
Sounds like it would be a shield on him or something.
the water something shell. Because if I look at the thing on
Yeah.
me, I don't know. Oh, I streamed it actually, so I'll be able to find out. It.
Well,
Yeah.
you could look at the MDT menu and see what that thing casts. It tells you what their abilities are.
You know what I should do? I should let it go through next time, see what happens.
Yeah.
And be like, I'm dead. Oh, it was an experiment. I did it for science.
Sometimes science goes.
Like,
Oh,
well,
shit.
maybe you could just not do that. No. That's crazy.
Frontal. Step. Interrupt. Frontal. Step.
This is a boss, right? Yeah.
Frontal. Frontal. Step.
Oh shit.
There's a lot of shit on the floor, right?
Yeah.
And there's, we have to pick up something. Where is it? I just needed it.
Frontal.
It's hard to figure out which way it's facing.
I just assume he's shooting at you and I watch where the blue square is.
I,
That's how I know.
I think I got the way as well because he does. Fuck, what does he do? He does a frontal apparently. And imagine on high levels,
Frontal.
that's pretty. I mean, that one I can see which way it's.
Probably not good.
Yeah, it's yeah. He's got himself a little pistol. I think it's probably not. I'm gonna feel it in the morning. All right, here we go.
Rather dangerous.
True.
Frontal.
For science. This one, clean the deck. Apparently, it does something. Boom.
There's a knockback of some sort, but I don't know if it's how to avoid it.
It's the clean the deck. I think it's the frontal. But it's like I say, it's hard to figure out which way he's actually facing. I guess I have the benefit is that at the beginning I know he's facing me. Oh, this is the same again. We need to hide behind here. Hide. And then it's run around the corner. Why the fuck am I not on my thing?
It's not real
Shockwave.
clear when it's. I don't.
Yeah, it's not.
Fear. Coming.
Yeah, fear's that purple thing, and I'm stunned inside it, so I am feared. Excellent. And then it's
Sounds
stunned.
like a you problem.
Damn it.
Yeah, but if I die, it'll be everybody's problem.
Shockwave.
We're not there yet, so.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I got stunned again and again. Oh, I'm really doing badly here. It's all these people put shit on the floor.
That's fucking bananas
It's
on
the
the ground.
bananas,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's tough to see.
It's pretty racist, actually. It's saying throwing bananas. You know.
Fear. Coming.
I should get it. You know, like how the spiders you can
Oh,
change. The,
shit.
oh, I'm silenced now. Excellent. Oh my god, I'm really getting fucked up.
Put an extra guy.
Cheers.
Gee, what's
Interrupt.
it's way too many bananas.
Yeah. Oh shit, we got two of
Oh
these.
whoa!
Two of these are just added.
Oh,
Oh, this
Yes, gonna
this
be
is not good.
it's gonna be interesting. I don't remember there being as many bananas last time.
Fear. Coming. Fear.
Oh, and I'm stunned, trying to get out of the fear.
yeah, these bananas. Who's throwing those? The Buccaneers? Yeah, it must be.
Yeah. but on a quite short cooldown.
Shockwave.
Fear.
Coming.
All right.
Fear.
Oh my god!
Fear.
I jumped through a banana. Oh, fucking another one. Like I thought I could go on the edge of this thing, and you can't. It's
You
actually
can't see
outbound.
kind of the bananas underneath all the dead bodies.
Yeah, it's not helpful. I mean, you only have it for 1.5 seconds, but you know, if you're tanking, that 1.5 seconds is gonna be enough to get you clapped, especially if you're like a demon hunter.
I'd say 1.5 is probably enough to kill any tank on a higher difficulty.
If you're but if you're like something with like big, like a prot warrior, I know you can't. I suppose you can't. You can't parry.
Yeah, if you can't block,
You can't block.
or parry, so
Yeah.
Perfect.
I suppose a druid. I suppose with if you've got you know like
yeah,
5 or 6
lots
stacks.
of HP.
Well, I'm 5
Yeah.
or 6
Oh, yeah.
stacks at Ampha.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. It's not good news for anybody. Oh my god. Right. There you go.
Run out.
Spread.
Pulling in. Whirlwind. Interrupt. Interrupt. Pulling in.
At least there's no more bananas.
Let's go. Config.
Pulling in. Whirlwind. Run out.
Spread.
Pulling in. Whirlwind. Pulling in.
This one, just remember, there's a wave thing that happens at some point. You don't want to be in it. I suppose you can, but you know, not advisable.
Defensive.
Shock wave.
I should have taken it out of the side. So it's coming in like 4 seconds.
What do you do? You
So,
Line.
so you
hide
basically
somewhere.
see if you go here, you break it. So when it comes around
Defensive.
There's a second one coming though. Oh, that's not good.
on M0,
Yeah,
oh,
right there.
Shock
oh, there you
wave.
go. Oh no, it's heroic. You only get one, isn't it?
Defensive.
I try and kite the actual breath this time, so it goes to the outside at least.
Shock wave.
Defensive. Line.
Shelter.
At least this is a bit nicer.
Shock wave.
Oh. Any of you boys want the ring?
Nah.
It's ironic that
No.
on like heroic, it was crit haste is perfect for me, but I've actually got good rings, so. I'll get the one on the left.
So what'd you do? Kill it and take those?
Yeah,
Yes.
The
killed.
ones that carry the dude, the one I'm on, and the tank takes the other one.
Okay.
Defensive.
It
That's all
breaks the
this thing
guy
did.
out. You know, the one you need
Yeah.
to get the cannon.
So who gets the cannon?
So
Somebody just needs to click it when it activates after the dude repairs it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Defensive.
looks like he doesn't repair it anyway until they're both dead, I guess.
Dot.
Range 5.
I'll get it. You guys can go kill the other.
No. What do we do?
They're
Okay.
new tentacles.
There's more. Okay.
Always more when they came from. More tentacles.
Fair enough.
Defensive.
So always the one with the guy in it.
Yeah.
I think if you didn't, it wouldn't be the end of the world, because realistically, I don't think you can break it out. I think the only problem is if the tank attacked the other one, because then this is the one that actually hits
Defensive.
people.
Yeah.
That would not be good news.
It's fucking knockback. So annoying.
Do you remember that game, Day of the Tentacle?
Range
Dot.
5.
Maybe it's a bit too before everyone's time.
Defensive.
Like in the early 90s.
Oh, shit.
Defensive.
Did
There's
anyone,
the dudes.
did anyone do the cannon?
Dot.
Yeah, I did. I clicked it. Thought I did. Maybe not. What the fuck?
Alright, I'm going back.
Jeez.
Okay.
Only one problemo.
Defensive.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I got there.
Defensive. Defensive.
Range 5.
Dot.
Oh, shit.
Defensive.
That's it. This pile of trash is the loot.
Yeah, I don't quite get that.
See you tomorrow, guys.
See you
Ciao.
later,
Yeah.
bro.
See you guys.
Right, trinket. It's going to drop for me. It'll be the third drop out of somehow. I'm not looking forward to trying to farm this trinket.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was all I had tonight, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
See you later, dude.
Right, guys.
you